Good morning, children. In the last class, I have taught a few problems in the exercise by substitution method. Before that, children, I would like to tell you one thing. Half of the perimeter in the textbook they have given, but I have not taken half of the perimeter of the rectangle. Directly I have done. Go through that. Any doubt you can ask me. In the next class, I am ready to clarify your doubt. Okay, but in the textbook they have given half of the perimeter. Okay, half of the perimeter I have not taken. Directly I have done that, so that little variation in the answer. That's all. Okay, now let us look at a few more problems in same exercise by substitution method. So now 0.2x plus 0.3y is equals to 1.3. See, whole equation is, once you look at that, one digit after decimal. So if you multiply whole equation by 10 or by taking LCM also, we will get the answer. Okay, now let us do it. 0.2 means 2 by 10x, that is 2x by 10. 3y by 10. 1.3 means 13 by 10. Now whole equation is multiplied by LCM 10. Then automatically you will understand that 10 get cancelled, right? So like that, 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. 10 get cancelled. 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. Similarly, when you come to this second equation, 4x by 10, next 5y by 10, that is 23 by 10. So now whole equation is multiplied by again LCM, that is 10. So that you will get as 4x plus 5y is equals to 23. Okay, children, now let us take a first equation, that is, okay, 2x is equals to, okay, 13 minus 3y. So I told you to calculate a value of one variable, right? So now look at the second equation. 4x we have, this can be written as 2 into 2x plus 5y is equals to 23. Okay, so now we got a 2x value, right? 13 minus 3y, so that it can be written 2 times of 2x value is 13 minus 3y. So 13 minus 3y plus 5y is equals to 23. Hope you understood. 4x I have written as 2 into 2x. 2x is replaced by 13 minus 3y. Okay, now multiply by 2. 26 minus 6y plus 5y is equals to 23. So now minus 6y plus 5y means minus y. Send okay, 26 to that side. 23 minus 26, that is minus y is equals to minus 3, means minus minus get cancelled. Okay, children, y is equals to 3. So substitute in it, you will get the value of x. So now x is equals to 13 minus 3 into y value we got now. Okay, 3. Okay, divided by 2. Why? 2 is multiplying x. If we send to that side, it divides. So now 13 minus 9. 13 minus 9 is a 4, isn't it? 13 minus 9 is a 4 by 2. So therefore 2 2s are 4, x value we got 2. So this way, take any one of the equation and calculate the value of the one of the variable and substitute in the second equation, that converts into one variable. We can calculate the value of the one variable. After that we substitute it back and we will get the another variable also. So this is called substitution method or replacement method. Okay, children, let us look at the second problem. Once you look at this, okay, so this is in the form of ax plus by is equals to 0. This is called homogeneous equations. For every homogeneous equations, okay, x value is 0, y value is 0. No doubt in it. Why? Because if you write root 2 into 0, 0, root 3 into y is also 0, then 0 plus 0 is 0. So hope you understood. So homogeneous equation means, okay, the homogeneous means I have told you, okay, x power 1, y power 1. The terms, okay, we have two terms. All the terms having same power are called a homogeneous equation. So now let us look at this. Root 2x is equals to, okay, root 3y. Let us take now second equation in this problem. Okay, so root 3x. See, root 3x minus root 8y is equals to 0. So now root 3x is equals to root 8 into y minus root 8y. Now x is equals to root 8 divided by root 3 y. Can you tell me? Root 3 is multiplying x, so if I send to that side it divides. So I have calculated the variable value, one of the variable value. X is equals to root 8 by root 3 into y. Now let us substitute in the first equation, that is root 2, okay, into x we have here. X value just now we calculated as root 8 by root 3 and write y as it is. Next, root 3y. See, this is completely converted into one variable, that is y. So now, what is the LCM here? Root 3. What is the LCM here? Root 3. So whole equation is multiplied by root 3. Keep in your mind. Root 2 into root 8. Root 16. Root 16 means 4. That is y. Root 3 get cancelled. Root 2 into root 8. Root 16. Okay. Root 16 means 4y. Root 3 get cancelled. Now come to the second term. Root 3 into root 3. That is root 9. Root 9 is what? 3y is equals to 0. Once again, root 3 into root 3. Okay. Root 3 whole square. Square and root get cancelled. 3y is equals to 0. So that is 7y is equals to 0. 7 is multiplying y. When I send to that side, it divides 0 by 7. That is equals to 0. So as I told you, y value how much we got here? 0. Substitute in the in this equation. So x is equals to root 8 by root 3 into y value is 0. Number into 0 is 0. Therefore x is equals to 0. So I have told you in the earlier, they are homogeneous equations. X value must be 0, y value must be 0. Okay, so that it satisfies both the equations. Solution. Okay children, let us see the last problem in that main. That is LCM of 2, 3 in this problem is 6. So therefore whole equation is multiplied by 6. Okay, so now 2 3s are 6. 3 into 3, 9x. Next 3 2s are 6. Therefore 2 into minus 5, minus 10y. So 6 into minus 2, that is minus 12. So hope you understood. 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 10. Tell me once again. So we took LCM for 2 and 3, that is 6 LCM. So all the whole equation is multiplied by 6. So 2 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9x. Okay, 3 2s are 6, 2 into minus 10y, 5y, minus 10y, 6 into minus 2, minus 12. So you look at the second equation. So LCM is same, that is 6 only. Okay, 6 get cancelled means that is 13. 6 means 2 into 3, 6. Therefore 3y. 3 2s are 6. Therefore 2x. 2x plus 3y is equals to 13. 9x minus 10y is equals to minus 12. Okay, so now let us calculate 9x. Okay, what do you do? One thing is send, right? 9x is equals to minus 10y. So if you send to that side, it becomes 10y. Okay, minus 10y. When you transfer to the right side, plus 10y. So minus 12 as it is. So next x is equals to minus 12 plus 10y by 9. 9 is multiplying x. So we calculated the value of x. So substitute in the second equation. 2x we have. What do we have there? 2x. X value we calculated now. Minus 12 plus 10y. Okay, by 9. After that what do you have? 3y is equals to 13. Is equals to 13. So what is LCM? Can you tell me? 9. So whole equation is multiplied by 9. So let us write 9 here. 9 get cancelled. Now 2 you take it inside. Minus 24. 2 into 10y plus 20y. What is LCM? Okay, 9 get cancelled. 2 into minus 12, minus 24. 2 into 10y, 20y. Next 9 into LCM into second one. 9 into 3, 27y. 13 9s are 117. Okay, so now 20y. Okay, next one is 27y. So that you will get 47y. Minus 24 is on that side. 117 plus 24. Okay, so now y is equals to. So that is if you add, how much you will get? 141. Right? Okay, by 47. So how many times it get cancelled? Okay, so 47 into 3.
3 sevens are 21, 3 fours are 12 plus 2, okay, 40. Therefore, 3 times 47 ones, 47 threes. So y value we got, okay, 3. Now substitute in the, call it as 1, substitute in the equation 1, x is equals to minus 12 plus 10 into 3, that is 30 divided by 9. 30 minus 12 means 18 by 9. 9 twos are 18. Therefore, x is equals to 2. So, what is the order pair which satisfies the both the equations? 2 comma 3. Okay. So, once you check out, even you can verify also. X value got 2, 2 into 2 4, y value got here 3, 3 into 3 is 9, 4 plus 9 is equals to 30. In this way we can check the answer. Okay, so this ends the substitution method. Look at the second problem. 2x plus 3y is equals to 11. 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. Hence find the value of m for which y is equals to mx plus 3 they gave. So now let us write the two equations. 2x plus 3y is equals to 11. Next one, 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. Okay, so now after that we need to calculate y is equals to mx plus 3. Okay, so now here we have to calculate the value of m, means after substituting y and x in the given equation we can calculate m. So now second equation, once you see, the whole equation can be divided by 2, isn't it? X minus 2y is equals to minus 12. Okay, whole equation can be divided by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 12s are minus 24. So now you calculate x is equals to minus 2y is sent to that side, minus 12 plus 2y. Okay, x is equals to minus 12 plus 2y. Substitute in the first equation, that is, okay, 2 into x we have here x. What do you write here? Minus 12 plus 2y plus, what you write? 3y as it is, 11 also as it is. So now 2 into minus 12, tell me, minus 24, 2 into 2, 4y plus 3y is equals to 11. 4y plus 3y is how much? 7y. 11 plus 24, if I send the minus 24 to that side, so 7y is equals to how much? 35. So y is equals to 35 by 7. So 7 5s are 35. Y is equals to 5. Okay children, so very simple. Next to substitute in it, x is equals to minus 12 plus 2 into y value we got now 5. So now x is equals to minus 12 plus 10, that is x is equals to minus 2. Minus 12 plus 10 is minus 2. So substitute in any one of the equation and check your answer whether we got right or wrong. See, 2 into minus 2 is a minus 4. Okay, next 3 into 5 is 15. 15 minus 4 is 11. So right. Now let us substitute x plus 3. Okay, so y value we got 5. M right as it is. X value we got minus 2 plus 3. So plus 3 you send to this side. 5 minus 3 is equals to minus 2m. Plus 3 you send to the left side. It becomes 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3 is what? 2. And here we have minus 2m. Okay, minus 2 you write to the other side. Then it goes one time. So m is equals to minus 1. M is equals to 2 ones are 2. Therefore, okay, what do you write? M is equals to minus 1. If the variable is a minus sign, means you write the same sign to the number, constant number. Minus 2m is equals to 2 means 2m is equals to minus 2. 2 get cancelled. M is equals to minus 1. Okay children. Now, okay, this exercise completely we are dealing with substitution method. So let us look at the next problem. From the pair of linear equations for the following problems, find the solutions by substitution method. So now first problem, the difference between two numbers is 26. See, one of the number, that is the bigger number, okay, x, one of the number is equals to x. So or you make it as bigger number. Say the bigger number is x. Okay, and a smaller number you make it as y. Difference means smaller, bigger minus smaller. They have given that it is 26. Okay, that is from the first condition we have written one of the equation. Difference between two numbers is 26, and one number is 3 times the other number. One number is 3 times the other number. Means one number is x, that is 3 times, means 3 into other number, that is the second number, is y. X is equals to what now? 3y. So now x is equals to 3y means substitute here. What do you have here? X. That is x is equals to what we got from the second equation, 3y, isn't it? So x is substituted by 3y. Minus y is equals to 26. 3y minus 1y, how much? 2y. Very good. That is equals to 26. Y is equals to 26 divided by 2. 2 13s are 26. So y value is how much now? 13. Now calculate the bigger number. That is x is equals to 3 into 13. X is equals to, so now 39. So what is the bigger number? 39. What is the smaller number? 13. So 39 minus 13, 26. Isn't it? One of the number is 3 times the other. Okay. So that is 13, 39. Means 39 is 3 times the 13. 13 3s are 39. That way we can solve the problem. Okay children, this is one of the important problem in the exercise. Okay, concentrate. The larger of two supplementary angles, see supplementary angles, okay, by adding two angles, sum of two angles, if you get 180, then we can call the two angles together are supplementary angles. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. Okay, the larger of the supplementary angles means you assume larger angle, okay, is equals to x, smaller angle is equals to y. Larger angle is equals to x, smaller angle is equals to y. So the smaller angle or larger angle, their sum is always how much? 180 degree. So that is the first equation. Okay, what is the they have given condition here? Larger of two supplementary angle. Larger is what here? Okay, larger angle of two supplementary angles exceeds, okay, exceeds by, okay, smaller angle. Larger of two supplementary angles exceeds means it is more than what a smaller angle by how much? 18. Means when larger angle is more, then it is exceeding, means the smaller angle is less. You can understand. So for the smaller angle, if I add 18 such that their numbers becomes equal, they become equal. Larger angle and smaller angle become equal. Larger angle is 18 more than the smaller angle. So larger angle is x and smaller angle is y. Okay, x is equals to y plus 18. Call it as second equation. Substitute in it. See here, x means what I have to write here? Y plus 18. This y as it is, 180 also as it is. So I substituted x as y plus 18. So now y, 2y. Send 18 to right side. 180 minus 18. 2y is equals to, okay, it's nothing but 162. So y is equals to 162 divided by 2. So now 2 ones, 2 81s. Y is equals to how much? 81. Substitute in it. X is equals to y means, okay, 81 plus 18. So x is equals to 99. So add 99 and 81. Certainly you will get 180, isn't it? 9 you add to this, 90. That is also 90. 90 plus 90 is how much? 180. So in this way we can understand the problem. See, the coach of a cricket team buys 7 balls and 7 bats and 6 balls for 3,800. Earlier we have solved in the first exercise, isn't it? See, cost of each bat. Cost of each bat is equals to x rupees. Cost of each ball, okay, that is y rupees. So how many bats he has purchased? 7 bats. 1 bat means x rupees. 7 bats means 7x rupees. 1 ball, how much? Y rupees. 6 balls, 6y rupees. Together how much he has paid? 3,800. Okay, now let us take the second equation. Okay, if she buys 3 bats, 5 balls, 3 bats, 5 balls means 1 bat x rupees. 3 bats means 3x rupees. 1 ball y rupees. So 5 balls means 5y rupees. For how much? 1750. Now solve by substitution method. So now take the second equation, right? 3x you send to that side, 5y is equals to 1750 minus 3x. Which one I send to that side? 3x. Now y is 5 is multiplying y. If I send to that side 1750 minus 3x whole divided by 5. Don't cancel. Okay, 5 and 1750. Why? Because first after calculating the difference, the answer should be divided by 5. Okay, now let us take the first equation, that is 7x plus 6y. What do you have here? Y. Y is we calculated. Okay, 1750 minus 3x by 5, and that is equals to 3800. Okay, what is LCM here? 5. So whole equation is multiplied by 5. So whole equation is multiplied by 5. 5 sevens are how much? 35x. 5 get cancelled. Now multiply by 6. That is 6 into minus 3 minus 18x. Okay, so now 6 5s are 30. Okay, 17 6 are 102, 105. Okay, 10,500. Now I have come to the right side, that is multiplied by 5. Multiplied by what here? 5. So 0, 0, 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15, 4 19. So 19 thousands. So now what do you do? 35 minus 18. Okay, 17x. Okay, next you send to 19,000 minus 10,500. Okay, so now 17x is equals to, okay, now 9,000 minus 5,000 means 8,500. X is equals to 8,500 divided by 17. So 17 ones are 17, 17 fives are 85, 2 zeros as it is. So that is 500. So substitute it in the first equation. Y is equals to 1750 minus 3 into 500, because 3x we have in this equation. Okay, divided by 5. See, 3 into 5 is how much? 15. 1750 minus 1500 means 250. 250 divided by 5. Okay, so you can understand 50 times it goes. Okay, therefore y value how much we got? 50. Means the cost of each ball 50 rupees, cost of each bat 500 rupees. Okay.
Okay children, let us stop today. Okay, we have completed successfully this exercise. In the next class we are going to learn elimination method. Okay, so I have given you the classwork for complete binomials and real numbers. So 2 chapters complete notes I have given to you. Okay, first chapter itself still nearly 15 children are pending. Okay, therefore I hope you will submit the classwork and try to complete within 5 days. Okay, second chapter notes also.